Howdy lovers, welcome back to this week's video where I saw Sarah and the Sundays perform live on tour at Off-Broadway St. Louis. And if you guys don't know or don't know me, this is a little series that I do on my channel where I basically show my experience going to blank concert. Where this week, as you guys saw the title, it's obviously Sarah and the Sundays. This is now my 7th concert that I've been to. I've seen Chappell Roan, Niall Horan, Olivia Rodrigo, Hozier, Axe and the Hatchet Men, and Sabrina Carpenter. And then now, number 7, Sarah and the Sundays. If I haven't made that clear. All of which you can watch those videos on my channel. So here was Maddie and I's game plan. The doors opened up at 7, so we wanted to get there around 6:15ish to get us a good spot in line, but also to take some pictures. So that meant we would have to leave by 5:15. Outfit-wise, we weren't really sure what to wear, considering this is a smaller band, so they don't necessarily have Outfit-wise, we really weren't sure what to wear, considering Sarah and the Sundays is a much smaller band. So we just went with a general concert attire. Where do I even start? So basically, I'm waiting to see if me and Maddie are gonna get ready together, because usually we do, but she is currently at her sister's softball game, so. I have my outfit on already, and I kind of did my hair. I won't know if I like it until I have makeup on, so we shall see. But I'm excited. I feel kind of like a little nervous, I guess, because I haven't been to a concert in a while. And I know I'm gonna love it because I love concerts so much, but I've also never been to this venue. This band is not like a band I know super well, so like I don't know every single one of their songs. And like I don't know like the vibe and the crowd, but I'm sure it'll be just fine. I love concerts, so it should be great. And I'll be with Maddie, so hopefully everything goes great, which I'm sure it will. Here's the little game plan. Doors open at 7, so we're gonna get there around like 6:15 to walk around, take pictures, find a parking spot. And so that means we're gonna leave our area around 5:15. So that means I need to like start doing my makeup. Latest like 4:30, but like that's latest. I'll probably do it before just to feel more secure. So outfit, I just got some jean shorts on and I'm gonna wear Converse, but I have this flannel because I feel like it's very like basic, and then I have a tank top underneath, and I can always take this flannel off if I get hot, which I probably will because it's inside. So but even like outside, I don't know. What do I know? I got my makeup done. Well, I did my makeup myself, but you know, like I did my makeup because I was getting a little bit, not anxious. I was just getting a little antsy and I felt like I needed to do something. So I did my makeup and now I feel a lot better. I feel a lot put together, and yeah, I'm excited. We ended up taking pictures before. Luckily, the venue had a really cute picture area. Not specifically for pictures, but we made it specifically for pictures. Also, this concert was originally supposed to be at Blueberry Hill, which is where we saw Axe and the Hatchet Men, but it ended up getting moved to Off-Broadway St. Louis. So we were a little nervous because we didn't know what to expect with the new venue that we've never been to before, but I was still excited because I ended up quite liking it a lot. I don't know if I like it as much as Blueberry Hill, just because Blueberry Hill has a special place in my heart, but it was a really fun time. When we got there, everything was going according to plan. We got there around 6:15ish, took some pictures, and we ended up being around second in line. There was about 3 girls ahead of us, but they were like in a group, and then there was me and Maddie.
We made it.
Yes, we did. We made it.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So you can consider us pros. Also, while waiting in line, Maddie and I might have bought concert tickets for another concert. So stay tuned for that. know this hall too well.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The opener for the show came on around 8:05, so right on time basically. The opener for this show was Rat Tally, who I've never listened to before, but they had some really catchy songs. So they did great and I enjoyed it. However, since we got there so early and we were at the front of the crowd, it also meant we were right next to the stage, which also meant that my ear was right next to their speaker because they had their speaker in like the center of the stage and my ears were in pain. But that's okay. That's not necessarily their fault. It was painful and I was actually considering like going to the back of the room because my ears were hurting. But that's okay. That's honestly what I get for getting there that early and standing right at the front. So yeah, their set list overall lasted about 40-ish minutes. Luckily, whenever Sarah and the Sundays came out at about 9 o'clock, their speaker was towards the back and not blasting in my ear. So that was great. I guess it's about time to get into my favorite part of these videos, which is the set list. Conveniently, their set list was right in front of me, so I got a photo of it, which I will be reading off of. First, we have Casanova. Coward. Looking Dead. Ruby Fields, which I really like that song. Favorite. You Must Be Tired. Policy. Not So Far From Home, which is an unreleased song of theirs, which was good. It had the banjo. Pipe Down. Sweet Tooth. Take Your Time. Another one of my favorites. I really like that song. I'm So Bored. Also one of my favorites. Really like that one as well. Are You Really Gonna Show Up Tonight? Another one of my favorites. 3 great ones back to back, which was great, but it also not that great because honestly I wish they were like towards the end, but it's whatever. Kids, which is a cover. Honestly, I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know by who. I'll see if I can find it for you guys, but I'm not 100% sure. Skin and Bone, Crystal Ball, which was apparently recommended, like one of the people in the crowd DM'd them for the show, and so that's why they played it. Cease, Afterlife, Veneer, Pulling Teeth, and then for the encore, Vices and The Queue. I really like Vices, by the way. Just thought I would say that. Really good size set list. I feel like they played a lot of songs and they ended up finishing their set list around 10:45-ish. So that's about an hour and 45-minute long set list for them. Great. I love that. Also, something that I love about these smaller venues is how connected the bands can get with the crowd. I feel like it's just not the same for like ginormous arenas and stadiums. But I just feel like the shows are so much more personalized and special whenever it's a small venue. Overall, they played great. One song that I'm quite sad they didn't add in their set list was Don't Make Me Cry Anymore. I like that song of theirs a lot, and they didn't play it. Honestly, my main takeaway is I really like their older album, but this was like a mix of their new one and their older one, but I really like the old one. Anywho, after that, Maddie and I made our way back home.
Woo! That was a great time. I not gonna lie, I was getting like super tired like during it.
I was actually yawning.
And like, don't get me wrong, they're so good.
Yeah.
They're great. It's just, I don't know.
I don't think I prepared well enough.
Yeah. Like,
I
it's a
didn't
lot
know
better when
any
you know
words.
all the songs and know the words. It was a good time though.
Yeah, it was
It
good.
was good. They're a great band. Yeah. No, it was a lot of sad songs, and that's usually not my vibe. I'm usually like, that's that me espresso, you know? Exactly. Yeah. Woo!
And that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. As I hope you guys know, I love making these concert videos, and I hope you guys love them just as much as I do. I just want to share my love for concerts and bring you guys along to show you what to expect, and also just encourage you to support artists, especially smaller artists. So thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I hope you loved it, and if you did, please go ahead and show your support by hitting the like button down below. And then while you're down there, you might as well hit the subscribe button because it means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. I love you, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. I love you and thank you. All of which you can watch those videos on my channel. Are you kidding? What is... Now, of all times? Oh well, we're gonna go with it.